Hey teachers, welcome back. This is Mr. White again. Sorry it's been several days since my last video. It's been really busy getting ready for semester tests and things like that. But I wanted to share with you another of the physics simulations videos. This one has physics simulations, but it also has a few others. And like the previous videos, I will include the link in the description below, so you can access this resource as well should you choose to. This is phet.colorado.edu. I'm not sure what exactly PHET does stand for, but these simulations are from the University of Colorado in Boulder. So I wanted to share with you all a few of these simulations that I had found, and maybe you can use them in your classroom. There's several of them here that I really like. So this one has not just physics simulations, but it's got biology, chemistry, earth science, and then some math simulations as well. So there's a lot of different simulations on this website to use, and I'll click through a few of these, and you can see there's several sections on physics. There's a small section on biology. It's not terribly small. They've got a few different things there. They've got some simulations here on chemistry, and we've got some earth sciences. That's what I had pulled up first. And then we've got some math simulations here as well. So we got lots of different simulations here for a variety of classes. So in fact, I won't even title this physics simulations. I'll title this math and science simulations, because there's a lot of really cool ones here. Now, what I really like about this website is you have the option, when you click on one, let's go ahead and click on one, you have the option to download it. So if your internet speeds are not that good, you can go ahead and download it in the evening and then have it ready to go or test it out the next day for your coming up classes. But if your internet connections are good and you don't want to download it, many of them, not all of them, but many of them will allow you to do it online. So simply click the plus sign like I just did, or the play sign that's on the video, and you can go ahead, it'll open up in a separate, or it'll replace that page, and you can go ahead and test it out. So I'm just going to do this balance lab here, maybe, yep, just double click it there. And so it's got a balance beam here, and it allows me to simulate a few different things. So we've got bricks here that we can put on it. We can put people on it. There's some girls there. Mystery objects, so maybe we're trying to guess the weight. That's a real good one for math, so we can solve for our missing variable there, so that's nice. We're going to show the mass labels. We can show forces from objects. I want to do that so we can see the science that's there. And then level, oh, okay, that just shows the level. We'll go ahead and leave that on as well. Let's put some rulers on just so y'all can see what's available there. Ooh, or we could do the marks, but I want to do rulers here so we can look at distance and things like that. And it looks like, yep, so that takes away the supports on these ends here, and so you can test the weight of your object. So let's put a mystery object here, and let's put it right here, and maybe we can figure out how much it weighs. So let's put another object on the same distance to there, and ooh, this one's far greater than 15 kilograms. Maybe we could put 20 on top of the 30. I don't know if, no, it won't let us do that. Let's put this 80 kilogram man here and see if he'll work, and we'll remove this. Oh, so it's greater than 15, less than 80, and it seems to be quite greater than 15. Don't know. Oh, this girl's 30 kilograms. We'll give her a shot. That's about what I was looking for. That was a slow turn, so maybe this is something like 20 or 25. So let's do 20 here. Oh, so that's greater than 20. I'm just putting that there. It's not exactly the same distance, but I'm sure it's good enough for this demonstration here. Oh, so 30 grams is too much, 25 is too little. Well, they don't have any ones in the middle. Okay, so you may not be able to perfectly use that in math class, but I'm certain you can come up with some good examples, some good things that you can do. Maybe not using the mystery objects or finding a mystery object that does work. But this would be a fun simulation. Let me go back here, and I'll show you a few more before we end this video here. So that was a math simulation. Let's do an earth science simulation. Let's do Let's do this one. Balloons and static electricity. Let's give it a shot here. Balloons and static electricity. There we go. All right, so here we could show the positive and negative electrons that are on different surfaces here. And let's go ahead and deal with two balloons. I did this just a while ago, and I saw that two balloons was a little bit neater than just one. But there's definitely applications for both that we can teach in the classroom. So if we rub the balloon on the sweater, the negative electrons are placed onto the balloon or get attracted to the balloon, and then the balloon is attracted to the sweater. And then if we do nothing with the yellow balloon, I thought it pulled it. Let me just do a couple of them. Let me do a small rub, and there we go. Okay, that's what it was. So just a few extra electrons. Negative electrons there, and it will pull it over here to to the wall over here. So cool little demonstration, and look at that. That's cool. It goes down and then over. Let's see what it does now. Slowly going over. Oh, it's pulling it back. That's interesting. A lot of fun stuff you can teach there. Let's take a look at a couple other ones. At least one more, maybe two, before we end this. So that was math. We did earth science. Let's look at chemistry. Let's see here. What can we do in chemistry? Balloons and buoyancy. I was going to click on that one earlier, but I saw that it was a download. So I won't do that for this one. Let's see. Black body spectrum. I have no idea what this is. And there we go. Haven't tried it before. Ran into an issue. But that's okay. I'll let y'all know that there may be things popping up on you that you need to be prepared for. Build a molecule. We'll give that one a shot. And it's a download. So we don't want to do that one just yet. Build an atom. That one seems kind of cool, like the build a molecule. Let's take a look at density, see if we'll be able to do that one. No flash player was detected. That is probably because I'm running a Mac. I'm using it on a Mac here. If you've got a PC, you should be okay with some of that stuff. Let's go over to the physics, because I don't want to keep clicking on a bunch of these in this video and then have you see me just keep running into blocks and things like that, roadblocks. This is one that I know worked, and that was color vision for the physics, so we'll do that one here. What I love about this, though, too, is it's not just high school resources. Some of these are for elementary or middle school, and so really, if you teach any math or science subject, there's going to be some things that hopefully you'll be able to use in your classroom, and I think that's really cool. So let's see here. Oh, look at all that red light. So she is perceiving the red light, or he. I don't know what the sex of this individual is. I don't want to guess it and then have this guy get offended by me, or this girl, so I'll just call it an it right now. Yeah, look at this. That is so cool. Color mixer. For someone like me who's not good with colors, doesn't know what colors make what, this is really cool. This would be a nice simulation for elementary students to learn their colors. That would be really, really cool. Let's look at the brain here. What's the brain doing? Is that just for show? Maybe that's just a picture. Did the brain change colors? I don't think it did. Shoot just blue light. Nope. That brain is just for show. Okay. Well, there you go. There's a few different simulations there. So you can see here, I'm not sure what this HTML5 here. Okay, that's just some stuff about it. Physics, lots of different stuff there. Some circuits and electricity. That's really cool. STEM application there. Biology, chemistry, or science, math, and then by grade level. So let's see how many resources are available for you guys. Elementary. Oh, look at all of these elementary resources for math and science. There we go, elementary teachers. Middle school teachers, look at all of these simulations that are available. Golly, y'all got a bunch there. There you go, middle school teachers, high school. Look at that, high school, they keep going. There's some overlap there with middle school, as I see. I'm scrolling by pretty quickly, but lots of resources there. And then university. There's even some universities. Some of these are university level. So there we go. Lots of resources there. I love using these kinds of simulations and stuff because I know you are on a budget just like I'm on a budget. And so these things help us to help our students to visualize things better and to interact with things, even though we can't afford some of the resources in the classroom. So I love these. Well, there you go, guys. Lots of elementary or some elementary resources, but lots of middle school, lots of high school, lots of elementary, university simulations there in math and science. So that's the video for today.